Hello guys, Steve here, BS Slot Cars. I got on their packaging. We're gonna unbox this beauty. It's a classic. Alright, see what's inside. Oh, my favorite stuff. Alright, mess maker foamies, noodle majoodles. Alright, first off, I want to tell you guys, I got these on eBay. I actually missed an auction on this one here I wanted a bid on, and then I contacted the guy because it didn't sell, and he got right back to me. He seemed like a nice guy and he answered all my questions, got back and forth really quick, and he put it up for me to buy it now, a few bucks cheaper than the actual starting bid. So I got it, and I got another one off him. If you want to check them out, Slots in the Fort on eBay. I'll leave his link to his page below in the video description. So let's see what we got here. There's my X-Acto. These are old 70s, maybe early 80s cars. Let me see if I could open this. I gotta be gentle with it. I better open up the other side too. More foamies. Look at that, guys. This is a AFX Aurora made. The ones that were made, I think, in Singapore. Anyhow, this is the ones from when I was a little kid. My brothers had these, and I remember these in the late 70s, early 80s. And I'm gonna try to get these to run on the polycar track. See if I could do it. I know I'm going to probably have to work on them. We'll see if they work. We'll put them on the battery powered track. But first we'll take a look at them. This is a Super G Plus. And I remember having these when I was a kid. My brothers had them. I think I only had like one or two after that, because they started making like the Magnum 440 cars and stuff like that. But they came with the foam tires. Nice mirrors. They look really sharp looking. I never had this one. I remember my brother having the one that's in here, and my other brother also had, I can't remember, it was a Ford Capri. It was like white with blue and green stripes on it, and then a Ford Escort with a green one with like a tire rack on the top. And my brother had a nice one he got. It was well, some kind of, I think a Ferrari, like Can-Am red car, but yellow. It was awesome. I think that's one of the nicest ones they ever made. Anyhow, here it is. We're gonna give power to this one, but first, let me see if I could open it up here. Oh my god, I'm so shaking. These are probably so delicate. It looks good in there. It's a nice one. I seen it and had to buy it. There it is. It's still going good. I'm gonna have to adapt some of the braid onto the pickups. And then the guide pin, I could put one of these straws on here to run it on the poly track or the flag type I've been making. Let's put this one aside and see what's in here. Now I know my brother had this one. This one was really sweet looking. I remember I liked it a lot when I was a kid. And like I said, I'm gonna have to probably take these cars apart because they probably need a cleaning, and I'm gonna have to flip the magnets from one side to the other so they go in reverse, so they work on my track the right direction. Check this one out. I know it don't have the decals on it. A lot of these old G Pluses, they were like normal paper stickers and they came off. But really nice. This one feels nice. Check that out. Independence. These were cool at the time. Looks all good in there. I think they make the decals for them, but I'm just gonna run them on the track. So I ain't gonna go crazy. There's the chassis on this one. Looks alright. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna oil them up real quick. But first, because they probably weren't used in a lifetime, you can see the motor looks dirty there. You could use, I got like a pencil eraser, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that in on there. I don't have a comb cleaner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold this chassis like this and swing it around like this for a while without the electric. And if you do that for a while, it should help. See, it started to get shiny already. It should get a little cleaner, so you could at least try to run it, because you don't want to just get these old cars and just stick them on power without at least doing what I did for a little while to try to get the contacts from the brushes to the comb a little better so it's clean. So let's oil them up real quick, and then we'll put it on this test track over here. We'll see what it does. I know I'm probably going to have to take them apart to really get them working. So if I remember, you put a drop in there. A drop. Oh, right in there. A drop in there. Oh, this one's going to be hard to get. Oh, the tires are coming off. So I guess drop right in there and a little bit over here. Then on the gear, look, these cars look in pretty good shape. Don't look like they were used too much, but who knows? They're from the 70s and early 80s. Who knows how many times stuff was switched on them. I know I could put oil on these, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not running it right now. You could hear they need oil. This one looks like someone put silicone tires on it. Yep. Silicones on this one in the front. Let's do up the other one. I don't want to mix the chassis up. Then later on, when I get them all running, if I could get them running with the braid and stuff, I'll have another video, so stay tuned to see them running on the polycar track. That loosened up. All right, let me I want to spin these up for a while like this, and then I'll get back to you on the track over here. Let's see if they actually go. All right, this one's from this one here. Let's see if you can run. I have everything hooked up here. This is 7.2 volts. Let's see. Oh, she's alive. Let me run it slower. Maybe I'll just break them in like this for a while. I usually do that by putting like a tire on the back like this. Oops. It would help if I put it in the right spot. Yeah, the shoes ain't hitting too good. I think I have to be lower. Yeah, that's because I don't have the braid on there. Or the guide pin. Oh yeah, good sign, it's working. Tires are hard a little bit, the foam tires, and they're flying off, you could see. So I'm gonna break this one in, but I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys. That's this one. It actually works, I'll be damned. Next is this one here. Put this on real quick. Alright, you see what it looks like. Put the voltage down a little bit. Let's see if this baby goes. Oh, it does. I have to hold it. Let's give her some more power here. Woohoo! Look at them go! It's actually running pretty smooth, and I ain't even breaking them in yet. So when I break these in, it'll be good. I'm probably just going to switch some type of rear tires on them. Ah, that's awesome. They're both working. That's great. So, check out on eBay slots in the fort, guys. Like I said, it'll be linked in my video description below. These are nice. Unbelievable. They're working and all look like they got nice pickups and everything. But now, stay tuned for my next video, because I'm going to convert them with the braid on the pickups and the guides. And then we're going to try to run them on the big poly track. But let's see real quick before we leave here what they look like on the track here. I have a section of it. Move that out of the way. They are sweet. Can't wait to test these. I wanted to see how these worked, because last time I did this old Magnum 440 Tyco car, and that one worked like a dream on the track. Let's see the downforce. Yeah, these G pluses feel pretty good compared to that 440. But we'll have to see how they run when I get them souped up. But there they are. Check them out. Nice. They are beauts. Right there. Alright guys, stay tuned for my next video. I'll be running them and I'll show you what I did to them after they're all finished and ready to go. We'll hit the big polycar track. I don't know, I think these may have ran on 15 volts back in the day. I'm not sure, 12, 15, 16. If you guys know, let me know. I forgot. I think I remember the orange power pack was 15 or 16. I don't know. Aurora back in the day. Let me know in the comments what you guys run these old cars on, what voltage. I know people run them on 18, but I don't want to blast them, you know. Alright, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed these beauties. Brought back a lot of memories. And I can't wait to get them running on the poly track. They're going to look sweet going around there. Thanks guys. If you're new watching, please subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss any future videos. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the track test run with these beauties after I get them converted to work on this track here. You don't want to miss it. They're beauties. Later guys.